If we get one, we'll definitely sure as heck name it after our souling partner and see where that goes.
NANI?!
We're not catching this fucking thing. Fuck. What is the word in the herd, ladies and gentlemen? It is the Emo Goat coming back to you guys with a brand new episode of our Pokemon Emerald randomized Shadylocke. Let's start off really quickly with a quick team recap on what we're running with right now. We got Celery the Farfetch'd with the Flash Fire ability, Adamant with Peck and Sand Attack, Dylan the Totodile with Scratch, Leer, Rage, Flame Body and the Bold Nature, Fred the Electabuzz with the Vital Spirit ability, Serious Nature, Quick Attack, Leer, Thunder Punch, and we've got Washington, the Water Gun Tail Whipping Whooper with the Careful Nature and the Pressure ability. We made a little bit of progress going forward where we battled a few of the trainers on the next route, I believe. And Snowy was nice enough to leave a comment and let me know that I did in fact accidentally do a level booster. So this is going to be an even bigger challenge than I initially thought. So we're just going to have to take the punches as they are. And I did also randomize the catching tutorial, she informed me, because he was catching the Ralts with the Chikorita, but apparently the Ralts does not get randomized, so that would have been the issue. And Celery, you can take on a level 11 Sunkern easy peasy. There's going to be no issues fighting you as well. And it's just going to be an easy time. I don't know. So I'm recording this and editing this day of, so this is probably going to be going up around 6:30, 7 o'clock, somewhere around there. And pretty much right after I get this completely uploaded and put up on the channel, I am probably going to be going live at some point tonight. I'm going to be either shiny hunting a Dewpider. Otherwise, I'm going to be playing the new, there's the Oranberry actually playing, what was it? The new game mode for Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is Warzone, the Battle Royale. It's free if you guys aren't interested in that game at all. It is a free game. You can go and just download it on your PS4, your Xbox, your PC as well. And you guys can just go ahead and start playing it right there, right then, as soon as you get that downloaded. It's about an 80 gig update if you don't have the base game. I don't know what it is if you do have the base game because I didn't download it on my PS4. I'm kind of transitioning fully into gaming all on my PC, which is going to be amazing. The games look and just feel and run so much better on PC, and it feels so much better to be playing on it. And I'm getting relatively decent at aiming on there, which is a good feeling. Always a good sensation when you can notably see improvement. And I forgot, because you are a rich girl or whatever you were called, you were going to have a full restore. But yeah, we finally did finish the Pokedex in Pokemon Shield finally. It took a little bit of time getting everything to evolve, getting all of the 1% encounters in all of the wild areas. It was a lot of grinding. It was a lot of effort. It was relatively difficult to do. That's going to hurt a little bit more than that Leech Life was doing, so let's get this done and dusted with as soon as we possibly can. So there's not a lot of free heals in Pokemon Emerald either. I don't believe so. Oh, that is RAM. I need to make sure all my recording and stuff is going okay still, because for some reason it disconnected an audio device. It's been doing that recently and I have no idea why. I'll have to figure out what the problemo is, because I'm not sure what is causing that. But it's been causing some problems where I've been in Apex or in Overwatch in the middle of a team fight and they've been like, yeah, we'll just count your audio device as unplugged and make you deal with that. So Celery's finally getting a little bit up there. We're gonna switch him out because he is also getting weak. I was trying to get out of this grass. Thank you. A Jumpluff, team Jumpluff. Snowy is officially like 110% behind the Jumpluff movement as well. I think she even uploaded a video that was titled #Team Jumpluff. So I mean, If we get one, we'll definitely sure as heck name it after our souling partner. See where that goes. We're not catching this fucking thing. Fuck. We don't have. How many Pokeballs do we have? Like we gotta try, right? How much damage is this thing gonna do? It has Water Pulse right away. I forgot. Okay, that does 5. Hopefully we don't kill this thing. It's using Scary Face. Okay, perfect. I think we can hit it a few more times. We want it to be as low as possible here. Oh my gosh. We're not catching this. I know that. If we catch this, it's going to be absolute insanity. Okay. It's in the red. It's in the red. Like, we have to try, though. Like, we have to. We don't have any status either. Like, on Electabuzz, we don't even have a Thunder Wave. We're not catching you. We're not. Speed up past the Scary Face. I mean, I just got $1,800, so we can risk, you know, throwing a couple balls here. Luxury ball. Maybe you want to live in some luxury, man. I don't think we're gonna catch this thing though, like at all. Yeah, it's just not gonna stay in. If it doesn't shake, we're just not throwing any more balls. We're just gonna run, taking the day. Now hold on a second, real quick. Now we died to a crit. We don't want to risk that. I think we're gonna heal, and we'll throw one more ball. we're just gonna see what happens here, folks. We're gonna see if it's possible. By the way, the background of my videos is probably going to be changing soon because I'm planning on moving my desk into a different corner in my room so that I have more space behind me completely open. If we catch this thing in the last ball, I'm gonna scream my lungs out. Nope, okay. Oh well, you are some fat XP though, so we're just gonna knock you out. May as well. Calcium, that's cash, that's perfect. We need that. We need more of these to be popping up because this is some good moolah once we sell you. An escape rope, not as much moolah, but it is some moolah. And by moolah, I mean we can get some good value out of you. So now we can buy balls, we can buy some more potions. This is good for us because this means we're not gonna be hurting for heals at the start of the game, which is beautiful, it's amazing. We can buy 36, we're gonna buy like 10 more Pokeballs. And heals are gonna be very important. I'm gonna buy 8 more potions. Just so we have those good old heals, those good old ways for us to stay alive. Do we have an antidote? Yes. Do we have paralyzed heals? We do not. I want to get 2 of those. That's 3. I wanted to get 2 of those. Thank you. Some awakening would be nice in case we have someone asleep. We'll buy another antidote just in case. Let's buy 5 more Pokeballs. We're just going to blow all our money right here because we may as well. And then 2 more potions. Perfect. So now we have heals, which is great. We're gonna have a few more encounters. We're gonna have to blow 2 of these right now. So we realistically only have 10 of those. I don't think I'm gonna train up Washington if I'm gonna be honest. I know I like literally just said I was gonna train up Washington not even a few minutes ago. But the issue with Washington is we already have a good water type. So there's no point really in training him up at this point. We'll keep him in the party in case we like death fodder to switch out and heal up. And don't get me wrong, I love Quagsire, nothing against Quagsire, but we've already got something that's going to turn into a beast of a Pokemon in Feraligatr, so we may as well train up that good old Totodile, the good old Dylan, and get him to his final evolution. A Seadra. Okay, there's level 3, so we have no problems fighting these guys. PP is going to quickly become an issue for Celery, though. If he doesn't learn like another move anytime soon, it's very quickly going to become a problem. Which is unfortunate. We might have to switch train him. Oh, we can teach him Cut. It won't be that great, but it's going to be it's going to be something he can use, and we can always forget it later on. I think way later in the game. You have 2 Torkoals. The odds of that, Schoolboy Landon, is absolutely ridiculous. Why do you have 2 of them? Do we kill? We don't kill you with crit. Oh, it raised its firepower, but we don't have fire moves. Unfortunate, but we know we won't take damage from you, which is good to know. But we have a well-rounded team so far. We have 3 good typings for coverage that covers each. Oh, Blissey. I want Dylan to get this experience. I want Dylan to get this experience because we need you to get like a water type move. We need you to evolve. There's so many things we need Dylan to do. And I think I'm wondering. I'm thinking we'll use our token before the first gym, maybe. Because with all the trainers around, it's going to be relatively easy to get some good levels because we have all the trainers in the woods. We have all the trainers right above Rustboro. We have obviously the encounters to do. We have the trainers in the gym. We have so many good opportunities to get some decent levels on everybody that even if we just wait to heal and do it that way, because we'll get the token right after that. And then after Rustboro, we pretty much go straight to the second gym. So we could have 2 tokens ready to go. And there's not a lot of battling that is between the first and second gym. Between the second and the third, we might need to use another token, which is going to be unfortunate. And this is a Rattata, so that's easy. Easy peasy. We'll just quick attack this thing into Oblivion. Wow, you brought Drought. That's unfortunate that we don't have a fire type to be fighting you. So we're just gonna use quick attack. How much are you doing? Ooh, wow, you did 9? You did 9. That's incredible. Hopefully you don't crit me. Okay, so we definitely died to a crit, but I think we knock it out with this quick attack. It's not gonna knock us out as long as it doesn't crit. But I think that quick attack does it, seals the deal. I wanted Fred up front just because I believe he's our hardest hitter right now since we have 2 other Babymon. I guess Farfetch'd isn't really a Babymon. In Gen 8 it's a Babymon, but right now it's not a Babymon. It is a fully fledged final evolution. Do we actually get the Great Balls here? We do, okay. I didn't know if that got randomized or not, but I guess the static items don't, which is completely fine. Completely okay. We're going to put Celery back up front, just because I want to make sure he's getting kind of evenly leveled with everybody. And we have another item coming up, which is beautiful. What else could we have gotten? Oh, Vulpix. I would have loved to get a Vulpix, actually. Unfortunate that we didn't. But we don't really need to train against the Vulpix. We have another trainer right here. We have 2 more trainers up top. And then we have all the trainers to the right of Rustboro, so we don't really need to train against a wild Vulpix right now. Scyther, so we have the perfect Pokemon in to be fighting this guy. We'll just... Quick Attack's probably going to hurt. Yeah, it does a little bit. But we can just peck this thing into Oblivion. Thank goodness Peck has so much PP. Just because we're... and even with it having so much PP, just spamming it, we're running out already. This Celery puts in work though, dude. Farfetch'd is putting in the work on everybody that we are fighting, which is amazing. I'm loving it. And that's a nice level on Celery too. So, Farfetch'd, very, very underrated. Very underrated. And actually, I think I'm going to keep Celery in because we just don't get affected by the stab Sand Slash moves. We are running low on PP, so that's unfortunate. We're probably going to have to teach you Cut, which is it's going to be sucky, but we can deal with it. Later on, we can just make you forget Cut. I think it's in Lily Cove that the move Forgetter is. I could be wrong, but I believe it is in Lily Cove. We're going to have to use 2 more. So Celery's pretty much going to be out of commission at this point. You have 2 more pecks. I don't know when you learn a new move. I'm amazed you didn't miss anything though, Celery. Good on you. You want to prove that you deserve to be on this team. And we learned Leader. Well, I guess we figured out when we learned a new move. Not that it helps us at all. So Celery is probably going to be out of commission up until like the very, like probably up until we heal right before the first gym. Mildly unfortunate, but you know, it do be like that sometimes. Which reminds me, I should switch him out from being in the front just because he is, as I said, probably not going to be used. And we do finally have more berries, which is great. We can use these for some out of battle or even in battle heals for status and things like that. So we're doing okay so far with this. Just making sure we're at good levels is going to be the secret here, especially with, okay, that was absolutely useless to us. Absolutely useless. And I think there's no other items hidden or tucked away up here. And this is the same route as underneath Rustboro, so we don't need to worry about trying to find an encounter or anything like that. We can just continue. There's a double battle coming up. I just remembered that. Kecleon, thank goodness you don't have your ability. Kecleon is kind of strong though, so I think I'm going to waste some of our last Thunder Punches. Not really waste if we're getting some value out of it, but just make sure that we're doing some good damage on him. And now I think we're just going to quick attack. We should be able to knock you out in 2. Perfect. Scratch might hurt. Yeah, that did a good amount. You healed. Oh, I think you did 6 on that. So we're gonna have to heal here. We don't really have a choice. We need to heal. We could die to a crit scratch, which is unfortunate. Don't pair. Don't pair. Don't make me wait. Why'd I say anything? That's unfortunate. I think we're just gonna go for it. If it just keeps going for licks, that's fine. Crit does 6. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll quick attack it one more time. You have some of the most annoying moves possible, and we didn't get parried at all. Not gonna complain about that. I'm trying to preserve moves for as long as possible. Okay, so let's use one of our berries on Fred. Let's use 2 of our berries on Fred. Why not? We're gonna use an Oran berry as well, get him a little bit more health, a little bit more healthy, just to make sure we can keep him in the battle. And at least we'll be able to get to cut places when we do get cut. I know it's not required to get through Emerald, but it could get us to a few items that we normally wouldn't be able to get if we just moved on without cut, which will be nice. Fred is our answer to Manectric though, 100%, so it's a good thing we had him up front. I don't know if it knows an electric move yet, but obviously Dylan and Celery are not going to, you know, be able to take this very well. Oh, and we got Thunder Waved again. Truly unfortunate. Can we get through without getting parried though one more time? I probably just jinxed that though, and there's no way I can, yeah, I just jinxed it. I have no wood to knock on. There was no point in doing any of that. I mean, I could have knocked on some glass, but I don't think that really helps as much. And that should be a level for Fred. Nice and easy, get him to level 12. Try to keep everybody nice and well-rounded. And a Poochyena we're just going to let Dylan take care of. Why not? Get the man out here onto the field. I need this to learn like Water Gun or something before we go into the gym, preferably. Scratch, we're like halfway out of scratches. Probably burn through 2 more just attacking this Poochyena. But this trainer, she is very obsessed with going for howls for some reason, and you're not even gonna be able to get to use any. Not gonna be able to use that raised attack if you don't even manage to attack. Okay, so we got her out of the way, and we do have a good amount of moolah coming in, and we do actually have more berries right above here that we can use. Need to be making sure I grab. I hope we find Lepa berries sometime very, very soon, because if we don't find Lepa berries, PP is going to become an issue very fast. Very, very fast for us. Porygon and a Gulpin. I want to get that Porygon out of here if I'm going to be honest. After using a Porygon, whichever Porygon I used in the Soul Link, Porygon packs a punch, man. Porygon is nothing to be played around with. And that's why it's off the screen right away. And maybe Dylan will gain a level off of this fight, which would be the ideal situation. And I'm going to try to use our more PP abundant moves, just so then we can make sure we get out of here with as much PP as possible. I'm going to have to use, ooh, maybe not. Oh, I'm gonna have to use an awakening now because Dylan is asleep and we can't have that because we need Dylan to be learning some stab moves before we go to the gym. Also, I don't even know. I don't think we're getting into the gym. And stab move, perfect, exactly what we needed. I don't know what level the gym is gonna be at now. Now that I learned I have a mild level booster on, I don't know what level the gym's gonna be at. Makes me kind of nervous thinking about it. If we get like a Master Ball, that would be great. Master Ball and then give me Wepa Berries. Perfect, that's exactly what we needed. Give me a Master Ball and then give me a Kyogre encounter again. No, give me a Rayquaza encounter. I will literally solo run if I end up getting a Rayquaza. I saw the MA and my brain had one of the biggest endorphin rushes ever. I thought I had that. Unfortunate. We are going to go to Mr. Cut's house. We're just going to teach it to Farfetch'd. I don't know if Farfetch'd level up Learn Set. So I'm going to teach it Cut. Just so we have a mon that can cut. And so, freaking Celery has another move that he can use. So let's go ahead and just right away teach that to Celery. Make sure we have something usable on him. We can't heal. Oh, I really want to walk in there. I want to walk in there. But I cannot. We have so much money. I'm so happy we have so much money. We've gotten very lucky so far, which is great. And did we even get an awakening? Oh, I just realized I don't know if we got an awakening. Now, do we have anything to sell? I don't remember what items we found. Fluffy Tail, I can sell you for some money. Revive, literally can't use you. Mental Herb, Out of Infatuation. I don't see when I'm ever going to use you. You're not a lot, so I may as well just sell you. And I'm going to buy 2 more super potions just because they might come clutch. And that's pretty much all we can do. Let's real quick. We do have an awakening. We did have one in that past city. So Dylan's going to be awake now. And we're going to go for some more encounters. Because that is going to be the biggest asset to us right now. That and getting a few more levels on our Pokemon. So we're going to focus on getting these last 2 encounters. And then we'll probably end the episode after that. Shelbo. You heal when I hit physical moves, I believe. I could be wrong. But Corphish. Okay. Another water type, so I'm not too happy about that. We got another one in the Core 4! I just realized! We got Ryan! Oh my gosh. Now we just need to get a Lapras or an... Never mind, we crit him. Sorry, Ryan. Sorry. Well, I was going to say all we needed them would be an Ariados or a Lapras, and then if we got that lucky, a Mew, but very doubtful that we would get that. I clicked over when you were looking away. Why did you have to look at us? Okay, while we actually are sitting in the screen, I'm going to quick see how long I've been recording for. About 23 minutes. So we have time to get this last encounter. And then after that, we will probably end it. You're level 11? Oof-da. And we are very low on PP, too. There's a Porygon 2 I had. Thank you. That reminded me. Your oddly curved shapedness is what reminded me. We do live another crit. Hopefully you don't have anything crazy. That did nothing. Oh, mama. We're gonna have to burn another Thunder Punch to get out of here safely. Unfortunately, we're definitely gonna have to heal before we go into the gym. I just remember we have so much story stuff to do as well between the 7th and 8th gym that I'm probably gonna be hurting for that PP. Oh, he looked bad. I was trying to get through without battling anyone else. I'm probably gonna have to put Dylan up front if I'm gonna be honest. Well, I may as well battle all these guys, honestly. Probably not right now. We need a heal. You have Intimidate. That is not very good for us. So I'm gonna burn a potion real quick, just to make sure Fred is not in any danger. You're only gonna have Leech Life. That's not gonna hurt very much, like at all. But we're probably gonna Thunder Punch you. That should be an Oko. Hopefully we don't like need Thunder Punch in any of these battles. That would be very unfortunate. And Fred is level 14. I think like level 15 is going to be a good level for going into this. And then we have an Arcanine. So we're just going to go out to Dylan. Dylan should be able to get some experience. Actually, leveling up to like level 16 might also be very good. Just so we can get Croconaw up in here. Just to make sure we have a harder hitting Pokemon. Arcanine, is this a one-shot? It is not a one-shot. That's a crit as well. Wow. But it's just a normal scratch. Should be able to kill it. Don't burn. Don't burn. I don't have anything for burns right now. Thank you. Thank you. And no flame body, right? Perfect. Awesome. Should be a level. And I believe Dylan's like a level or two off of evolving, which is amazing for us. So I'm going to get out of the way of this hiker because I want to make sure we get this last encounter before we end the episode. We sneak past, we can sneak past you, and you don't look over us. Perfect. So there is an item right here we can get. Zinc, more money. Yes. Dude, we're getting so lucky with that. And there's another item in here. Please give me more money. Anything money related is going to be perfect for us. Yes, please, actually. Oh my God. This is beautiful. This is actually beautiful. And you're lowering my attack? Perfect. I love it. Keep doing it. Yo, we got 2 starters on this team. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. Okay. Okay. I don't think we can hit it anymore. I don't think we... Wait, you don't have... Washington. Washington! Yes, you are useful. Because now we just water gun you, and you're in the red. Oh, I've never been happier right now. We're probably catching this thing. Please. This is a perfect way to end off the episode. Please, please. Just get it in the red, Washington. A little bit quicker would be amazing. Yes! Okay, okay, we switch you out now. Easy. Easiest decision of my life. We go into Fred. Just because Fred's the healthiest right now, I believe. Should be able to eat these hits relatively well. Take like 2 damage. That's okay. That's okay. Because we're catching this thing so fast. It's going to be so easy. You know what? We're throwing a great ball. We're doing it. We're just going to go all in and try to get this thing. 1. There's the 2. Give me a 3rd and the dink is in. We got a Bulbasaur. 2 starters on the team. This is going so much better than I thought. And we're, just to make up for missing that encounter, we'll name this Ryan, just to get at least 2 of the core 4 up in here. Show the appreciation. Why not? Get this last ball. We got a Firestone. So if we ever do actually end up getting a Vulpix or anything, that would be amazing for us. So I wonder what else could we have gotten. Feebas would have been horrible. Caterpie would have been eh. So there's a few okay mons in there. But that is probably where I'm going to end the episode today off on a very, very high note for us, which is going to be amazing. What ability do you have? Keen Eye, loss of accuracy, and you're naive. This is going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button down below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to join the tournament. Become one of the kids. Hit the bell button to get notified whenever I upload a video. As always, leave a comment if you want to name a Pokemon or specific Pokemon line, or if you want to be named after a Pokemon or specific Pokemon line. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode.